Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Happy Little Ladies' Day event. A princely persona. Arya, how wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you've no doubt knows, the Little Ladies' Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me. Of course you do. A trio of princess-styled entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took to the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies' Day staple. Now we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. I've titled this new act, The Seneschal Prince, a royal among servants, and loyal servant to his princess. A prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but Tootsie March was a star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. Would you mind looking on him for me? Picot is his name, and he was meant to be speaking with the designer at XIV's Aesthetics. It has to shine with a sharp rose and brilliance like a lizard slicing through the darkest nights, and it should dazzle like a searing flame, threaten to burn your fingers to the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shining element? Arya, how lovely to see you, darling. Why? We haven't spoken since you helped me snatch victory in the walk-off. What brings you to XIV's? Here at the Royal Seneschal's bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance with this costume conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply want to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes. I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are just so many dimensions to look dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I have other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide on a more definitive direction? This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. It was Arya, yes. So I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me to be the Seneschal Prince. My job now is to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. When I tried to explain, it all came out a jumbled mess. What makes the Seneschal Prince a prince among seneschals? Come to think of it, what exactly is a seneschal anyway? An unobtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs. An unobtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs. I see that my fixation on being dashing was entirely the wrong approach. But at least now one thing is clear, I must learn the ways of a seneschal if I am to be the best seneschal prince I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with my research? Huzzah! Then first things first, I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects of a seneschal. Let's split up that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of thought to you. We can meet at the Gold Court afterwards. A seneschal? Why, yes, of course. I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done, act without need for instruction. Those who stand around awaiting orders have no business taking the position. That would... ever puts me in mind of the first royal seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It is said that every year one girl is chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attempt that lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. Festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how I still daydream about having a attentive seneschal at my beck and call. As a child, whenever Little Lady's Day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. My impressions of a seneschal, well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a special Little Ladies' Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Oh, guess what, Arya? I was asking about seneschals in Pearl Lane, and the merchant offered me an amazing bargain. Showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with seneschals? Anyway. Could it be that you're a little too trusting? Oh, was I on the wrong track again? Could have sworn. See, so seneschal is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then I should be a seneschal who serves his fans? Yes, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking ways I can make the crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best seneschal I can be. A princely debut. I am to don the mantle of the seneschal prince, yet while I've grasped a clearer picture of the theme, I must needs think of how best to embody the manner. A seneschal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which incidentally is how this all began for me. I once knew a girl, years ago. She was my childhood friend, a cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, yet, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero saga, a jester at court. If she wished to hear of it, if it would but make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience, and the elated look upon their faces. I rushed back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one, a performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up! Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I truly was a famous performer. Then, all too soon, did Thal call her to his somber halls. Ever since, I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Seneschal Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard that I'd been chosen. Yet, even though I began to all this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearned to sing as that songstress did, and stir the hearts of the crowd. Thank you for listening, Arya. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled how best serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics and Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Little Lady's Day stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my seneschal debut. Following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel independently do they find your registrations. The stagehand seems swamped with last-moment adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide how to act as a Seneschal Prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. Alright. So we can do... go right to left? How can I stir the crowd? Aside from the usual singing and dancing, there must be something I can do. Quicksand employee. Ah, an employee at the Quicksand. Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of Little Lady's Day? Beverage and dessert included. Knowing such a thing is only available during a festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. Songbird fans. See there? A particularly eager Songbirds fan. Come early to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early. In fact, my act is first on the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage. Can we make him more comfortable? Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. Least I can do is make him comfortable for the duration of my performance. Royal Seneschal. Yes, of course, if we're speaking of Seneschals, we should look no further than the Royal Seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanor and so precise in his movements. When I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he would be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. I've been thinking, Arya. There is no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments, Little Lady's Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience? I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play, or has a flagon on hand when the minstrel strums his lute in the tavern. We would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the seneschal side of my stage character. The act is finally coming together. As a seneschal prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, there's not a moment to lose. We must first consult with the royal seneschal, and then hurry out to make my request to Mistress Momodi at the Quicksand. I must also inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. There's no time. Let's divide the tasks between us. You would do that for me? Oh, thank you, Arya. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept to Maribel for me. You truly are my savior. I give you my word the show will be a great success. Please do be sure to attend. Arya, darling, how fares our princely seneschal? So the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. A singer with the seneschal's poise and the prince's style. Ah, yes, darling. I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal seneschal know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. Thank you for lending a hand to young Picot. 'Tis good to know the issue with his costume has been resolved. As I mentioned, the Seneschal Prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day, and Picot himself is to give the show's opening address. Cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes? Oh, nice. Forced daytime. I was worried about that, actually. I've been standing for so long, my feet have fallen asleep, but at least the show is about to begin. It should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance of a new singer, isn't it? The Seneschal Prince? What would a prince of Seneschals be like anyway? I have no idea what to expect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance. I am Pico, the Seneschal Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you are all weary from the wait, though it be but a trifle. We have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments, a special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand. Peach-infused tea accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show. That's for us? Thank the gods, I was so thirsty. Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day with a lovely gesture. I'm overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. But with that said, I must ask that you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I want to grow jealous. Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I promise there shall be a princely performance to remember. Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Seneschal Prince. He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. Aria, thank you for coming to my performance. It was also magical to see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The Quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly word spread about our festival menu. What a stunning debut by the Seneschal Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you'll be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still ongoing. Is that so? Well then, I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear friend was watching me too from Thal's distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on that stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. Oh, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of that crowd. I felt you standing beside me, as you had been every step of the way. Given your part in all this, you are every bit essential princess. So please do me the honor of accepting this gift. 'Tis the least I can offer you for your patient assistance. Now I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, so I suggest you go enjoy them while they last. I wanna be your pop star. And so... Oh, just that. Okay, cool. You? Alright. Well, they aren't up here. Oh. Here we go. Baby performing the songbirds have arrived. All enjoying the festival? Here we go. That's an emote you can buy on the store now. It was a past reward, but anyway, I'm just trying to get somewhere that's like brighter. Ignoring the fact my inventory is a disaster. Usually is though. So, alright. That is not the right boots. That's the right boots. Just want somewhere bright. So much to ask for? I think it is. I know where somewhere bright is. Bright enough, anyway. That the one I want? Yeah, good enough. There's always this. Anyway, so yep, we got our own little Seneschal outfit. And with that, happy Little Ladies' Day. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, maybe click the bell for notifications. Also be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord, come hang out, get notifications there as well. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Still realizing how fitting this song is for the ending, just the alpha ending theme.